sticks up! Throw those sticks up!
It is March the 29th, 2024. I'm Dylan Hales, joined by my dear close person, a longtime friend, Jumpin' Johnny Mosley. We're in the beautiful Bus Barn here in Fayetteville, Georgia, and I just heard the news today. It seems my life is going to change because we're going to be taken higher with Take Me Higher today here. Action wrestling kicking off with tag team action mode.
I hate the Carnies.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, to be honest.
I hate them so much.
This, the latest iteration of this stable that you and I have been familiar with for a decade or so.
At least.
We've got Nicholas Iggy, Nick Iggy, and Hunter Drake, of course. Hunter Drake, long reigning New South Human Gold, title claimant. Recently was defeated for that title, but had a heck of a reign. Now in a tag team setting, though, but he's also something of a specialist mode. He's been involved in a few different successful tag teams over the years.
Very successful, without a doubt. Championship caliber across the board. Hunter Drake, very young, but in wrestling years, man, he's got that time put in already.
Yeah, I think maybe about 5 years of pro, give or take. I think Nick Iggy, of course, when you talk about tag team wrestling in the Southeast, he would be one of the absolute first names you'd mention.
Has to be.
One of the building blocks of that scene for a long time. And they don't get along with anybody, actually.
And we don't like them. And I know Nick Iggy is the president of the Hunter Drake fan club. And Hunter probably the president of the Nick Iggy fan club. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Turns out these guys did get the last laugh. Anyway.
Oh, it's NawfSide.
The NawfSide Heroes, no doubt at all who the favorites are. Of course, NawfSide Heroes just a week ago, Mose. A huge tag team victory for them in front of 800 people at Madras Middle School. Crazy matchup there. They defeated the debuting new guys, who I thought looked very impressive, to be honest. But NawfSide with a huge victory there. They're looking to put a couple together, you know. I said then that I felt like NawfSide was knocking on the door of a prospective titles match. If they get one here, great opportunity. But if the Carnies could come in their first time as a unit here and get one of those, also potentially getting toward that title contention scenario.
Absolutely, man. And it's something you see with the rise of the NawfSide Heroes here at Action Wrestling. They were on Next Up. They've been happy to be, to be in every challenge and every match thrown out on them. As you mentioned, an absolute banger. I mean, on a loaded card like that, that match still very much stood out. Very excited to see them across from the said Carnies, who, if Nick Iggy could just leave Scott Hensley alone for a second, he could just match go.
That's a big ass.
Huge if. Yeah, 6 chance. We got one in the crowd doing it.
This is the greater Atlanta area, a place where Nick Iggy teaming, of course, primarily with Kerry Awful and that iteration of the Carnies.
Yep.
They owned this area, Mo.
Absolutely did.
I was sitting in the seats back in those days, and they were a dominant tag team for sure. Now, of course, Iggy with Hunter Drake, but right now in this ring, we've got Iggy and the Shooter man, Shooter Gage, starting things off here.
Eating that to the gut. Iggy always going to look to cut those corners. So wise.
Well executed there. Got that. Oh, nice wrist control there from Gabe. Good drop. Oh, great tag team wrestling there for NawfSide.
Yeah, takes out Drake. Heroes looking to steal it right out of the gate.
Yes, sir. Keep going. Whoa, Gabe took him out, man. Gabe took Hunter Drake out on the floor there, so that Manuel could get to a quick cover. That's great tag team wrestling, those.
And it's those two also knowing the two across from them and understanding these Carnies, as you mentioned, Dylan Hells, are looking to have that big measuring stick performance and get a crack at those actual tag team titles.
It's such a critical match because NawfSide would be 2 huge victories back to back, but the Carnies would be an immediate stamp. So it's a situation where if you're the good hand watching in the back, if you're Suge and Kevin Ryan watching in the back, you might be paying attention to this match in addition to their tag team match against Selden Jaden Newman for the title later on. Up and over.
Golly.
Oh!
There goes your teeth.
Man!
Nick Iggy to the outside, and Hunter got it.
Into a cover. 2, the Carnies say anything you can do, we can do better. They flowed a little bit themselves there, Mose.
And it's what we mentioned. The two, they haven't been tagging together a ton of time each, of course, with their own tag team history. But when you just enjoy being around each other as much as these two do, I mean, it shows in their performance that it's all Carnies, all Hunter Drake right now with these levels.
Oh! Stuck to land, and can you imagine enjoying being around Iggy or Drake? Anyway, 2.
I cannot.
Referee Daryl Hall there, best in the state of Georgia in my estimation.
There it is, that Carnies corner. Iggy up!
Goodness God!
Yeah. And that's something you gotta say. I mean, all the naysays we could say about the Carnies antics at times, those are heavy hands across the board.
Heavy hands, and both of them are great wrestlers. You'd have to be crazy to say otherwise, whether you like the tactics or not. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh, nice, yeah. Never let them know your next move, Nick Iggy.
Nice snap there. Drake's, the acceleration of Hunter Drake has been very impressive. Quick cover! It's been so impressive in this match, Mose. He just sort of flips on a dime.
Yeah, it's that speed, it's athleticism, man. He can hit 4 or 5 moves in a time, someone else maybe 1 or 2. It's incredible to see.
And they've got this ring totally cut off on Jose Manuel here. He's in a bad way. We still got fans filtering in. We got 250, 300. I mean, we are packed wall to wall again here at the Bus Barn in Fayetteville.
Iggy stomping away. And it's just that extra little oomph he throws, that little mustard on the end of it, bro. What did the Carnies got in mind here? Gonna shoot.
That Carney stop! Oh, wait.
Goes Hunter Drake up.
Oh,
like a stunner into a code red. Is that gonna be enough?
That's like Iggy and Kerry Offel sort of innovated that Force Destroyer.
Yeah.
That was like a Force Code Red.
I have a lot of hate for the Carnies as a whole, but there's something about their game that you can watch tape, and that's something NawfSide have, of course, being Atlanta talents, knowing, tag team specialists, they know the work of Nick Iggy and Hunter Drake and the Carnies as a whole, and that's something about that. You can watch all that tape, but they're going to have some curveballs for you, and it happens once again with Hunter and Iggy, 2 very wise and just 2 creative individuals.
Yes, absolutely. And they've liked each other from the first time we saw them together.
Creative crotch chops.
Even before Hunter Drake was a Carney, the last lap on uncharted territory, see the fourth, there we go! Is it? Here come, I thought they were going to cut him off in the pass.
I did too.
But should have been able to anticipate the contact there.
Going up top, NawfSide.
Man, he hit him in the head on that, Mose.
Oh yeah, he knew what he wanted. He wanted to take those Carnies' heads off. Damn near did. Hunter coming in hot, misses, and just gets cracked.
On point.
Gabe having those eyes in the back of his head sends Iggy into Hunter Drake. Ooh, buddy. Talk about flow, Dylan Hells.
Yeah, he used Iggy there as a step ladder. Nice. Got him hooked. Oh!
Talk about impact. Hunter Drake rising around in pain and now rolls just to get away.
It's like a backflip Samoan drop there from the shooter.
Shoot and shoot, baby.
Oh, wait. Up. Oh, no. Oh, but they lost sight! They lost sight! Emmanuel! He's got them Kurt Rambuses on. That gives him extra powers on the leaps, Mose.
Down in the post, baby. NawfSide looking to get the dub. Drake into that top turnbuckle.
Stuck the landing. Oh, he's holding on.
Done. That's it.
Ring the bell.
Iggy with the cape saving the day.
Man, I thought that was it. That's what having all this experience as a tag team wrestler.
The experience and the length. Nick Iggy, I mean, he's just a long individual, man. He needed all that height. NawfSide got something in mind here, though, for Hunter Drake.
Oh, they're calling for it.
Oh, Iggy. Gabe didn't see the Iggy.
Oh! Stuck him and wait. Iggy going all the way up top here.
Oh, you're actually right there. All
Yeah, he's going all
V-way.
the way. Big superplex!
Drake in position.
Drake, 1, 2.
Carnies
Into a cover.
Can they?
That's it. Well, you can be upset all you want about the Carnies and some of the antics in this match,
I am upset.
but Iggy and Drake with NawfSide, frankly, the hottest we've seen them in action recently.
No doubt.
And they came in here, Mose, Iggy and Drake, and they found a way. They found a way. And I'm going to say it, there was a little bit of questionable stuff, but at the end of the day, they got the Duke fairly straight up by Carney standards.
Yeah, and really it was just being the same wavelength. No words needed. I mean, Iggy with a vicious superplex, and I think setting his feet the way to take that extra second may have allowed him to really get a little extra oomph on that. And then Hunter Drake, man, the athleticism, the speed, the grit, Carney's up to start things off here.